A rich society must care for the poor. The life of a man is like a game of chess, which he plays according to his art. What we learn from history is that no one learns from history. Life is like being at the dentist. You always think that the worst is still to come, and yet it is over already. A conquering army on the border will not be stopped by eloquence. Political judgment is the ability to hear the distant hoofbeats of the horse of history. It is the destiny of the weak to be devoured by the strong. Laws are like sausage, it's better not to see them being made. Preventive war is like committing suicide out of fear of death. We live in a wondrous time in which the strong are weak because of their scruples, and the weak grow strong because of their audacity. Faust complained about having 2 souls in his breast. But I harbor a whole crowd of them and they quarrel. It is like being in a republic. Anyone who has ever looked into the glazed eyes of a soldier dying on the battlefield will think hard before starting a war. Fools learn from experience. I prefer to learn from the experience of others. Only a fool learns from his own mistakes. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others. An appeal to fear never finds an echo in German hearts. Politics is the art of the next best. Politics is not an exact science. No civilization other than that which is Christian is worth seeking or possessing. When a man says he approves of something in principle, it means he hasn't the slightest intention of carrying it out in practice. I have seen 3 emperors in their nakedness, and the sight was not inspiring. Be polite, write diplomatically, even in a declaration of war. One observes the rules of politeness. Never trust Russian, because Russians don't even trust themselves. When you say you agree to a thing in principle, you mean that you have not the slightest intention of carrying it out in practice. The main thing is to make history, not to write it. With a gentleman I am always a gentleman and a half, and with a fraud I try to be a fraud and a half. When you want to fool the world, tell the truth. The great questions of the day will not be settled by means of speeches and majority decisions, but by iron and blood. The secret of politics: make a good treaty with Russia. Never believe anything in politics until it has been officially denied. People never lie so much as after a hunt, during a war, or before an election.
Please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon button. Like this video and share.